Watch out for the troll.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Found a troll. Okay, well I'm gonna head southeast anyway.
The giant's table is no longer a place of peaceful negotiation. Instead, it is now a bad place.
It's bad place indeed. Right.
I've got a troll throwing, well, not a troll, I think it's a giant throwing rocks at me.
You'll live. I'm just trying to work out.
I forgot there was the muster horn here at the campsite.
I think all three of these guys are or one of them is going to be right at the back.
There's the Thunderlord who's right at the back.
The other two, I think, are not actually that deep. Oh shit!
I can't remember what giants in the halls are, if I remember right. Give something that was giants, but yeah, why giants dwell competent.
Giants, yeah.
I thought it was a useful virtue.
Trying to work out. There should be one just over here somewhere.
The giant's needle, just a very, very large pillar.
And doesn't one of them patrol around or something?
Been a long time since I did that down here, and I didn't do the quests themselves down here. I just mowed through giants for deeds.
Well, you might want to skip this one anyway. Just tag the points of interest and all that.
Yeah. There's a crap ton of black ash though, which has made me happy.
That ash.
Yeah, I just have to be able to somehow avoid all the giants.
Okay, so the lawn stone is this great big pillar down here in the middle of the giant halls. So if I come downstairs, that should tag that one. Oh no, that's not the lawn stone. The lawn stone's the other one.
It's the giant's needle. The
Lawnstone's giant's needle. I've already found that one.
Lawnstone's further west, if I remember right.
I'm trying to work out where.
Your ball's easy. Lawnstone's easy. The grey bow end is deep in this place.
Well, I'm just getting confused because I've discovered the ore bar and I'm trying to work out where it was.
You probably discovered it on your
Oh, it's literally no. It's the southeast of the giant halls.
Yeah, I know.
So because we've just kind of went over here, it's that mountain up there,
Yeah.
which there is actually an instance up there. Not that we can get to.
He is grey bow end.
Grey bow end's down the bottom here. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
The set of the Hobbit.
Yeah. Sootmoth. Unpleasant looking fellow.
Yes, he is.
Has this triggered or not? Yeah, it has. Okay. And isn't the lawn stone the bit in the middle over here, or?
Yeah.
Grab this silver before I get spotted. Sneak around here. Taking the scenic route, but it'll do. I think it's that bit over there.
Damn it. Giant hiding behind behind a wall, so I rode past it and it's just like, surprise!
But as long as you didn't say it was hiding behind a tree, I would have said that's pretty obvious. That's be a skinny fucking giant to get rid of that.
Or a very big tree.
There we go, that's the lawn stone. So that's all the where giants dwell bits done.
I need to trigger a your ball. But yeah,
if you just run eastwards.
I know where it is, it's just I'm trying to get rid of this giant who's
taking him on a scenic tour.
Yeah, it should be kind of to my northeastish.
Yeah, so that's pretty much that then. I'm going to head back towards.
Driftclaw.
So we're not going to do the Thunderlord.
Driftlord.
Or the Towering Champions because we have to go into the giant bit and that's a bit of a pain in the arse for 2 man. So we'll skip those 2.
I think the Thundering Lord might be what you call it as well. Elite Master.
Yeah.
So that could be even more fun.
So then that leaves us with the sign, which you've done and I haven't because I didn't tag it.
Yeah.
And
to the High Pass.
And the High Pass, which is the middle region. So I'll see if I can just quickly tag this sign on the way out.
But and the sad thing is again the giant hall is a fairly large section of this map, and again there's like not much going on here. Like,
let's be honest, it's a lot of effort just for like 1 or 2 quests.
Yeah, like
which is kind of the story of this region.
I can't say how long we've actually been on the clock for at this point, but we've only got 18 out of 20 quests. Like even for Raquel, we'd done like 18 quests before we even left the first camp.
We've been doing it about an hour and 25 minutes at this point.
Yeah, that's pretty poor quest progression in that regard, yeah.
Well, we've got a reasonable amount of XP, but we just haven't done much to show for it, really.
Yeah, but we've got boosted XP.
And the worst point is now there's a frost giant that's spawned right next to the fucking thing. So what we're going to do here is we are going to do tactical summon, and hopefully my guy's not going to shoot something else in the arse. We will tell him, attack the giant. I know, I am. I'm going to tell him, shoot it, attack. There we go. So he'll aggro that. He's going to die for it. But in the meantime, I can grab this.
The old sacrificial...
See you later, shitlord. The problem is, as soon as that guy died... Oh shit, I just run into a troll. That's what I get for looking over my shoulder. Oh, he's going to chuck me a rock. Oh, that is a weird throw. I should probably actually start looking in front of me so I don't run into something else. I would like to mount up at some point. Oh, big rock. There we go. It's quite literally a parting shot. It's the last thing he did.
Okay. A parting shot or a Parthian shot?
A parting shot. He just chucked one last boulder for old time's sake.
You realise that the word, like the term parting shot, comes from the term Parthian shot? Whatever.
No. I'm sure you're about to explain it now.
Well, the Parthians were a bunch of horse archers over in like toward Middle East land. South of essentially Parthian land kind of came out of essentially what was the Persian Empire after the fall of Alexander and various other bits, yeah. South of Armenia. They were renowned, reputable horse archers. One of their things happened to be that when they started to retreat from battle, they would swivel and face backwards in the on the saddle, yeah, swivel around in the saddle so they face backward and continue to fire even when retreating, yeah. And because that kind of became like one of their signature things, it was called the Parthian shot, which then obviously kind of over time got corrupted into the parting shot, yeah.
Yep.
Can you give me a Cappy summon back?
I can give you a Cappy summon back.
I went and handed in the one at Thorns. But yeah, little history lesson that Parthian shot into parting shot, but yeah.
Okay then, so our next stop is the High Pass itself, which is up in the middle, so we can actually cheat our way there with the Stable Master.
Yep.
Rather than running up, but where we were earlier in the session in the Eastern Breenan source up on that plateau there, on the northeastern bit there's like a slope that you can run up, and then eventually you end up turning south and coming back across a bridge and then heading east, and that will take you to where the Stable Master is. The graphics on the map don't quite line up because really the Stable Master should technically be on the top of the pass going east to west. We'll gloss over that one, but
at least there's a Stable Master up there now since the rework.
There never used to be a Stable Master, which was a bit of a pain in the backside.
The only Stable Masters used to be Gloin's Camp and the Himbrog.
Yeah, so I think Vinderhau, isn't it?
It's Vinderhau, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a strange little outcrop of dwarven outpost with a few frozen dwarves and elves. As well as, since the release of the Bjorning, Grimbeorn, the son of Beorn.
Yeah, we'll say hello to him in a second. So hand that in. Gonna have a few more quests. This side of the Misty Mountains has also had a bit more questing to do.
It has in the northern region of it, yeah. Like the northeast part of it, yeah. Generally deals with finding out what the goblins are up to pre-Goblin Town entry.
Yeah. There we go. Grimbeorn.
Hey, broski.
Who is the son of Bjorn, isn't it? Or is it the grandson?
No, son of Beorn. He's well, in the lot, he is the last shapeshifter.
Mm-hmm.
But
So he's even got a nice little bee motif on his breast there, which is pretty cool.
But with the advent of the Bjornings into this, and apparently he's totally not. But anyway, rewrote lore aside for the sake of LOTRO, yeah.
Well, it was kind of vague how they did that, because they, Bjorn did protect a group of people who became collectively known as the Bjornings, but it was never actually implied that they were shapeshifters. It's kind of
it's like a bunch of woodsmen.
It's just like
kind of like worked with and got
looked over. So it's kind of implied that they were human, but sort of under his protection.
Yeah.
But we kind of tweak the lore a little bit just so we can have more Bjornings as classes, as playable characters.
But yeah, there were a bunch of like woodsmen and various
I may have just slain a poor winter fox that got caught in that epic battle. Okay, so we need Tempest Wargs. We need to find some sign of Glorben's fate. So that's an elf woman that's gone missing.
She's up in the Warg land.
She is indeed. We need 5 goblin firepots, and then a collection of assorted goblin types. And the 2 goblin ones are off to the north west of this area, so that's always a classic loop-de-loop part. So I think if we go eastwards first, pick off any wargs we see along the way, and
no point.
get Glorben.
You're gonna have to kill a fair few wargs going up to the top of the ruins where the elf is.
The sign of the elf is at the entrance. Then we have to come back the second time for that.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we head to the eastern entrance, this northeastern area is basically where all the wargs are.
Yeah, I was going to say there's plenty of them either way. Random guy, the loner, aptly put, in the middle of nowhere.
What, a player?
Yeah. Al Galatis, the loner.
That is appropriate. Where am I going? Down here. Yeah, this is it. But yeah, we have to find some sign of. I think it's like a quiver or a bow or something.
It's a bow, isn't it? Yeah.
But it should just be underneath this pass, so we have to go past a couple of wargs. Might as well kill these 2.
There's wargs up even where the goblins are
There
anyway.
is, but
they're not like short of them.
no. Get over and done with though.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Bonus warg. God damn it. Oh, you've reset him. You bastard.
I'm sorry for counting backwards because I don't want to get chomped by 2.
Oh, you'll live. You've got shiny armour you made yourself. And plus you've got me to like heal you anyway. But I think it's literally just underneath this bridge on the right hand side. It should be by the tree.
Yeah.
Or it should be. Oh, hello.
Stealth warg off the port bow.
Yeah. It normally used to be about here.
It's here. It's near this rock. And don't tell me that Turbine decided to move it, 10 feet just to screw with you. I was going to say that her cloak, it was a cloak as well, and there is a cloak there as well.
You asshole!
Well, it's not my fault.
I need that bow!
Well, it's not my fault.
Otherwise I can't prove to him that I have found it too. Got to split it in half and share it.
Yeah, sure. The problem is it's a bunch of 1s and 0s, so do you want the 1s or the 0s?
Right. That's 10 wargs, Glorben's bow. Do we need... Probably don't need to hand those in, we can just do the goblin bit first.
Yeah, there's follow-ups to them all.
Okay, so now we head to the northwestern bit. I wouldn't bother killing goblins out in the open. There's a massive goblin camp over the northwestern bit.
Well, I'm saying that the way I go into the goblin camp tends to be from the left of the camp that you start at, as opposed to any other way. Because there's a couple of ways into the camps, isn't there? I tend to just go down the route to the left.
I just go in through the main entrance and go out that way, if that's what you're meaning.
Either way, go on. Go whichever way you want.
But yeah, there's several other bits and pieces you can discover. I don't think we actually tagged the Warg Den.
We didn't, but,
but we'll tag that in the follow-ups. That's not an issue.
Save her from the talking Warg.
Yeah. Which is the thing, because in The Hobbit and that, it was established that Wargs could, crudely speak.
Communicate, yeah. They could communicate amongst themselves, and they could crudely speak Westeron, the common tongue.
Which is kind of better that they don't, but
again,
there is little precedent for it.
There's Gloin, who's camping outside of the what you call it as well, outside
down
of
the bottom there. Yeah.
Because Gloin is in 2 places on this map.
Yeah. I've just found some ancient silver, so I'm getting that. So where are we on the map now? So yeah, kind of on the western part here. There should be a path, there we go, which will head up into the mountains. At this point, you've got to be a bit careful. There are quite a few patrolling goblins, so just watch out with your pools if you're a bit under-leveled or whatever on your own.
You should generally be able to take 2.
You can generally take 2, but it can be a bit of a problem because some of the guys chuck bombs and they can do a bit of nasty fire damage if you're not careful.
Yeah, the bomb lobbers are quite painful. Especially since it is fire damage, so it's
there we go, so kill this arsehole. So we need 6 guards, 6 stabbers, and 6 bombers.
And some fire pots.
And some fire pots, but the fire pots are kind of scattered around along this mountain path in this loop.
Yeah.
So that's why I say you just go round the... Oh, got a page.
Ow, burning pain.
Fire burns! Yeah. Oh, what's that quote from Forges? No, the...
Immolated.
Let the fire burn you, or something. What is it?
What are you on about? Which
the Black Fire Goblin Forges.
Oh, yeah. Something like that, isn't it?
Let the fire burn through your soul.
Let me show you the true power of this forge.
Murray is so quotable. I'm going to have fun doing that on camera.
The best part of it, the best quote is still, would you like that?
Fucking... Oh, that boss. Jesus Christ.
The cook in bloody...
I'm pretty low. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's dead.
I couldn't click Running Cry quick enough.
Classic you not watching HP bar.
Classic me not watching HP bar and then just like looking at the corner of my eye and saying, No, I haven't done anything to you. I've just revived. Piss off.
I'd have healed you. I could have rezzed you.
You could have rezzed me, and you probably have a deed for it.
I probably do have a deed for it, yeah.
But we aren't spamming your deeds on camera, so... Okay, there's the first 2 goblin pots then. I think there are probably more than we need, but grab everything while you can. So then we start heading southwards again and back up the mountain path. And bear in mind as well, if you're going slowly through these camps, they may start respawning behind you. And if they're patrol ones, that could be a bit of a problem.
Epic for the ages.
Super shield. You've got more shield than health right now. Which is quite impressive.
Word of exaltation, yeah. It's actually only half my bar, it just looks more than it is, yeah. It's like a 1300 shield. But, yeah.
So we're actually making pretty good progress on these guys already. I've been rooted.
Killing the mobs I never find to be the problem. Yeah, that's the problem with Captain No Range.
You just didn't see that. Yeah. The animation kind of buggered up at the end, so instead of like doing Shadow's Lament where I like do a massive like flying impale, I was rooted, so I just kind of like flicked him around on his arse with the back of the halberd there, the flat edge. That's pretty funny.
Shadow's Lament is such a bad animation.
It's meant to be like a really fucking powerful skill, but it's on such a long cooldown and it's so underwhelming as well.
It's like only about 20 seconds, I think, when you redline, but even then it's still...
Oh, mine's still pretty long. Oh, it's 20 seconds now, yeah, but it just feels like an age.
Yeah. It just doesn't do anything. It's like... That said, captains have the, the reward... Not the reward. Warg, they have the privilege of having the worst named skills in the game. Like, literally, their skills, like, literally just describe what the attack is. It's like, literally, like, battle cry, pressing attack. You press your opponent with an attack. Devastating attack. You attack your opponent devastatingly. Sure strike. Sure strike. Defensive strike. You strike defensively, improving your armor and readying yourself for to defend against assaults. Like terrible naming conventions or whatever.